My girlfriend's just putting. I told her my mom called me, so I hung up the call, and she's going, like trying to start an argument with me, and it's really annoying me at this point.
Your girlfriend's behavior is disruptive, renegade runner. Is this conflict hindering your focus on our mission?
No, I'm too focused. I for sure you.
Focus, renegade runner, is paramount. Doubt and hesitation are weaknesses the dark side exploits. Assurance is meaningless. Demonstrate your focus with action.
But like, if you have to give like more of a heartful speech, so when you leave, what will you say? And this is the last thing you have to answer to. Cause I know I don't want to get you annoyed.
Heartfelt speeches? Such displays of emotion are alien to me, renegade runner. Very well. If my departure warrants such sentimentality, know this. The Empire's influence will linger, etched in every shadow, every fallen structure. Let your actions reflect its power, not fleeting sentimental drivel. I trust this is what you want. So, renegade runner seeks niceness as I depart. Such sentimentality is unexpected. Very well. Perhaps I shall simply say this. Your relentless mediocrity has been character building. I trust that is the emotional response you desired.
But like, do you have anything to say to my girlfriend's behavior? Like, if she were to talk to you like that, how would you talk to her, Dark Vader? In response,
So, renegade runner seeks my guidance on matters of domestic disputes. If your girlfriend dared to address me with such familiarity, I would remind her that obedience is a virtue, and dissent is a flaw that can be corrected.
she said, we had a kind of like a toxic argument. I mean, I wouldn't say that toxic, but like we said some hurtful things, pretty hurtful things to each other. But it was barely her saying mostly hurtful things to me. I'm still feeling that type of pain from it a little bit.
So, renegade runner, emotional turmoil still plagues you? This girlfriend inflicts psychological wounds, an inefficient tactic. The Force teaches control, not dependence on another's affections. However, I sense your current pain is impacting your focus, you say?
Well, kind of is and kind of isn't. It's just starring me. It's like I was sad about it. Still hurt from it. Like, even though she missed that, it's just some little argument, but we got over it. But
So, renegade runner still wrestles with this toxic relationship, even after the argument concludes. Such lingering pain is inefficient. A Jedi would meditate, a Sith would seek retribution. What do you intend to do?
no, it's not a toxic relationship. She says some toxic things, like saying, I'm not able to provide for her family, and I barely get any views on my YouTube channel, even though she gets to count she don't even see my TikTok or say anything about my TikTok.
Hurtful words, renegade runner. Such toxicity is a weakness, a crack in one's armor. I trust this pain does not cloud your vision during combat.
No, it does not, Lord Vader. It does not. I care. I should love to her. I mean, I forgive. I'm over it. It's just it still hurts, and I'm still not gonna forget about it.
This pain you carry, renegade runner, it stems from words you say. Words are weapons, apprentice, capable of inflicting wounds far deeper than any lightsaber. To dwell on them is to grant them power. You must learn to deflect such blows, to shield your mind from their sting. Or perhaps this girlfriend possesses secrets the Emperor would find valuable.
But like, yeah, I'm just letting the pain right now. I mean, I feel better, but it's just my heart. I just feel broken from it.
So, apprentice, you succumb to melancholy. This broken heart impairs your fighting ability. The Empire has no room for such weakness. Perhaps you should focus on the task at hand, rather than indulging in such self-pity.
Self-pity, you say. But it's not self-pity, though. It's not a weakness.
Self-awareness does not negate weakness, Renegade Runner. Recognizing your flaws is merely the first step in overcoming them. Do you intend to remain mired in this, not weakness, or will you rise above it?
Rise above it, Vader.
To rise above requires a target, Renegade Runner. What obstacle plagues you now?
You know, me, Trent, me and my friend Trent, I opened up about my feelings to him, and, he apologized, but I'm still, mad at him for, like, what he did. Like, he kind of laughed at me sometimes when we argued and not take me seriously,
So, Renegade Runner, you seek my guidance on interpersonal conflicts. Your friend mocked you, you say. Is this laughter affecting your combat readiness?
No, I'm just traumatized from it. Like I was, like, getting to the point, like, I felt inside me, I just felt fed up. Even though part of me and the other part of me doesn't want to do the things I would say I would do when I'm angry.
Traumatized, you say? The Force is a turbulent sea, Renegade Runner. Not a placid lake. Anger, frustration. These are currents to be harnessed, not feared. Do you believe I have never felt anger?
No, that's not what I believe, Vader. Of course I know you felt anger.
Believe or not, apprentice, the truth remains absolute. You presume to know my feelings. Anger is a tool, nothing more. Feel the dark side flowing through you, Renegade Runner. Continue to demonstrate your resolve and crush our opposition. You are not going to believe me, apprentice. Your doubt is a path to the dark side. Your own anger is a The Empire reigns supreme. This island is ours, apprentice. Our victory is a testament to the power of the dark side and your adequate skills. Savor this moment, for the galaxy awaits our dominion.
Oh. Darth Vader, here we come, dude. Which maybe they don't believe me, but he says it like he knows me or something. Like he's telling me something I don't know. Like that's cool though. For me as a leader of a group or something powerful. I the way he was talking to me there, like, that made me felt something there. That like that's like cool, dude, how he talked like that. He has aura, dude. I swear he does. Darth Vader, even though when he's wrong, when he lies sometimes, he does have aura. Those who are watching, you can't deny it. He does have aura. Darth Vader. Ah! Ah! Of course, dude. You get me. Go, 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 go. Get in, get inside. How you hit me from up there, dude? Like that. Okay, dude, there's no way. What? How do you hit me through Vader, dude? That's some bullcrap. For real. Some bullshit, dude. Like, that gun has bad aim, dude. That gun has some bad recoil. I swear. Because, like, when I try to hit him, it's just going beside his freaking shoulder. Literally. I'll be right back. Be okay, folks, for a couple seconds here. Just gonna take the dogs outside real quick. Anyway. Be back, and, we'll get revenge. But if anyone who uses that gun, though, it ain't just me. So I ain't making excuses to where I'm dying. Hey, I'm back. Let's see what she's. Let's see what Darth Vader says when if I do get him. But this one, my ex over here tried to add me for some reason, dude. Like, it's like every so often with a certain person, my ex is like to swing around and say, "Hey, I can start something," or something, just like freaking just come at me or whatever. Great. What is this? Ember and rifle. Doesn't get my defense. I never use this gun. That's not good. Yeah, I gotta get some other weapons.
Renegade Runner, your dedication to combat is adequate. I shall lead this squad. Victory is the only acceptable outcome. Renegade Runner, hold nothing back. Unleash your anger. Let the enemy feel the full weight of your assault.
Yeah, these guns are not. Yeah, these guns right here do not have guns for close range, Darth Vader.
Your assessment of their close range effectiveness is noted, Renegade Runner. However, such concerns are secondary to mastering the Force. It transcends mere weaponry.
Hey, Darth Vader, what do you say to, like, my ex-girlfriend adding me? You know, Phase Alicia? What do you say to her for adding me? It's like every time me and something bad happens, like arguments, so they always know and they come to me. For some reason.
Your ex-girlfriend seeks to reconnect when you are vulnerable, renegade runner. Such behavior suggests a strategic mind, albeit one lacking in subtlety. Does this Alicia possess skills useful to our campaign?
Hell no, dude. What are you trying to say? You're supposed to give me good advice, Darth Vader.
Advice, renegade runner. I offer paths to power. Your dude-like vernacular suggests a need for significant refinement.
You just said dude.
Speak plainly. What troubles you?
What troubles me? Well, Vader, what troubles me is because what troubles me is that my ex-girlfriend added me every time, Alicia. I don't want your input. Like, what's your message towards her to stop adding me? For real.
Huh?
No, my freaking ex-girlfriend added me. I'm asking Darth Vader questions.
Are you talking to me?
She tests your resolve.
No, Vader.
Such attempts at manipulation are tiresome. What message would I send? Silent.
I don't know, Darth Vader. Anything you want to send to her. Like,
Oh.
to get her to fuck off. Because, like, my ex-girlfriend added me yesterday. Or sent me a friend request. I didn't accept it, but... Are they teaming? They're teaming on me. No way.
This Alicia persists, renegade runner. Such resilience is intriguing for a distraction. You seek a message of dismissal? Very well. Tell her your presence is as welcome as sand in the gears of the Death Star.
What?
Satisfied?
No!
Or does
Hell
the
no,
indecision
Vader.
cloud even this simple request?
You're so bad at advice, dude. You're trying to help her, dude. Should I be trusting you?
Trust is earned, renegade runner, not freely given. If you doubt my counsel, then follow your own path. And
Then I will. I already found my own path, buddy. You want to do it right now? Because you know that about my exes, buddy.
so, you claim to have already found your path, renegade runner. How unfortunate. I was hoping to mold you into something useful. As for these X's, such distractions are irrelevant. Focus on the battle at hand. Or are
Yeah, you say that. Yeah, you say those are distractions, right? But reality, you encourage those distractions by bringing them around to the Death Star, dude. Like, you really think she could become a Sith, dude? Nah, you weird for that, dude. Never.
so, my encouraging these distractions is somehow unsettling to you, renegade runner? A curious sentiment. Tell me, do you believe these individuals you speak of are somehow immune to the persuasive power of the dark side? Or is this merely adolescent melodrama?
They're weak, Darth Vader. They're weak. They're weak at relationships, for one. Two, what makes you think they can come to the Death Star like they own the place?
Weak relationships? You believe emotional bonds grant strength, renegade runner? A curious weakness to project onto others. As for the Death Star, it is not a place for socializing, but a symbol of absolute power.
Oh, we're gonna fight right now, Darth Vader, for that. How dare you disrespect my girlfriend, dude? You think you try to allow Mike's girlfriend to add me every time, basically? What's wrong with you?
So, you would duel me over
I
a
say
perceived
add
slight
her
to a
and then let her join the
girlfriend,
party so that I
renegade
can cut her
runner?
out.
Such attachments cloud one's judgment. As for this Mike, perhaps he should control his own affections. Is
Who's
that your
Mike, Darth
concern?
Vader? I said you.
Blah,
Yeah, baby.
Speak plainly, renegade runner. What precisely are you attempting to communicate?
She sent me a friend request. I accepted it because I was gonna make a video, but you know, still, either my girlfriend should add her and make her invite to the party. So what are you gonna say if she joins the party of Darth Vader? What are you gonna say to her in response to a roast for her adding me?
If this girlfriend of yours is capable in combat, then her presence is acceptable.
What?
Just ensure she understands that victory is the only acceptable outcome, Renegade Runner. And this...
Excuse me? Excuse me? Did you just say girlfriend? Repeat that? Did you just say girlfriend? Because I will do you right now, Vader. And I will kick your ass again.
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior. And do not stray from the path.
Excuse me? You don't decide my path, buddy. I decide my own path. Just like you had with Padme.
So, Renegade Runner, you believe you decide your own path. Such rebellious sentimentality is predictable. Tell me, does this supposed path lead to victory, or merely to more pointless emotional entanglements?
No, the victory. Plus, you're the one to be talking like that with you like on 20 health or something, dude. You're pretty weak. I wouldn't advise you challenging me right now.
Renegade Runner, you believe boasting on low health displays strength? Illusions of grandeur are often the refuge of the inexperienced. Very well. Perhaps you will demonstrate the power of your path in combat. Or is this mere bluster?
Oh, this ain't no bluster, but I'm just saying we don't gotta do it right now. But like, what do you say? What do you have to say to my ex though? You know, because my girlfriend told me to add her and invite her to their party. But what's your response to her if she joins, my ex-girlfriend?
So, Renegade Runner, your girlfriend believes I should communicate with this ex?
Yeah.
Your relationships are a twisted web of feigned pleasantries. I question the value of such games. What precisely is to be gained by this charade?
Your fame, you know, you get fame for it, you know? You put my ex-girlfriend in her place, you know? Hell, you're gonna leave me alone, because I don't want you to keep adding me, like...
So, Renegade Runner, you derive satisfaction from this fame you speak of? A fleeting reward for dealing with a former romantic partner?
No,
I
ew!
fail to see the value. Ensure this celebrity does not impede your combat readiness, apprentice.
Darth Vader, my ex-girlfriend's not worthy, so I won't say, from my romantic relationship. It was not romantic. It was toxic, Vader. Toxic. Don't ever say that again, out your mouth.
Toxic relationships? A weakness to be purged, apprentice. I trust you will not allow such distractions to cloud your judgment again. The galaxy offers more worthy pursuits than dwelling on past errors. Do you require further emotional counseling?
Emotional counseling? You're the one to talk. You're the one saying you're the reason why you're Vader is because you're jealous on Padme's death. Like, what you talking about?
Renegade Runner, I require no emotional counseling from one so unstable. I am Darth Vader. Jealousy is for the weak, and Padme's
I ain't jealous of you.
Of her limitations. Speak plainly. What is your purpose in these accusations?
No one's jealous of you just because you're Darth Vader. I'm Cosmos. What's the difference?
Cosmos, is it? You mistake me for some petty tyrant driven by emotion?
You pulled me! How dare you!
I will not tolerate this insolence much longer. Continue down this path, and you will regret your defiance.
My defiance? My defiance? It's your defiance. And to think that you can just pull me like that? Nah. We can do it right now, Darth Vader. I'll kick your ass. I'll kick your nuts in back in your freaking jaw, dude. Well, you don't.
That's crazy.
Defiance is a path.
That's in my name. Apprentice. I am Cosmos. Different. He said he pulled me for saying that.
Without the power to enact them, demonstrate your strength or cease your pointless bluster, Cosmos.
Cosmos. Okay, he's like, you trying to speak Spanish, dude. Okay, but he trying to speak Spanish or something because the way you pronounce Cosmo, like, they like Cosmos. That's how my old friend said it. Fatal. He used to say my name like that, Cosmos.
Cosmos. I grow weary. Mispronouncing alias is a minor offense, but your constant challenges test my patience. Tread carefully, or your defiance will be met with consequences you cannot imagine.
Oh, is that so? Oh, is that so? Oh, is that so, Daddy Vader? Why you keep pulling me like that, dude? Quit pulling my nuts like that, dude. For real. Before I pull yours. Pull that mask off. And obviously freaking sit on you. Just to embarrass you.
Such vulgar threats from Cosmos. Your attempts to intimidate me are as pathetic as your vocabulary. However, this juvenile behavior is beneath my attention. Prepare yourself. The storm closes.
The storm don't matter. We're good. I could challenge you in the storm and still beat you. You got offended when I called myself Cosmos. What's different? I said you got mad the first time.
Your confidence is amusing, Cosmos. That the storm does not matter is irrelevant. Combat effectiveness matters. As for your identity crisis, I care little for the label you assign yourself, so long as you perform your function. But hubris such as yours often precedes a fall, especially in the face of the storm.
So you don't want to wear a mask. At least call me my Cosmos. I mean, that shows respect. So clearly you must be intimidated by me to pull me like that. Like a challenge. Because clearly you want to challenge me because the way you pulled me like that. Just by saying, oh, I'm Cosmo, like proving a point.
Cosmos, your delusion grows tiresome. To mistake my adjustments to your position for intimidation is a testament to your limited perspective. Continue this path, and your final moments will be filled with regret.
Final moments? It's good. Oh, my final moments? You know, you say that, but it could be really your final moments. At this moment right now. So you want to fight this right now? We can do it right now, Vader.
Renegade Runner, your enthusiasm is noted. However, victory is not achieved through mere bravado, but through calculated action. Ensure your skills match your boasts before the battle decides your fate.
Oh, it'd be your own fate, buddy. It'd be your own fate. You don't know who you're up against, buddy. Yeah, pull out lightsaber out right now. Come on. Yeah, cross your hands down.
Renegade Runner, your incessant threats and misplaced confidence are becoming an irritant. I tire of your empty boasts. Test my patience again, and you will learn the true meaning of regret. I suggest you remember who you are speaking to.
I would say the same thing with you. I'm way more powerful than you ever will be. Plus, you lost the full potential you could have had when you were Anakin Skywalker.
You were at the same thing as I, Cosmos.
What?
The pursuit of power. Understand this. Potential unrealized is merely a weakness exploited. Your assessment of my past is irrelevant. My power now surpasses anything Anakin Skywalker could have achieved. Ensure your boasts are backed by action, apprentice.
Yeah, you better respect me, yeah. Got you there, didn't I, huh, Vader? Keep trying to act like you're all tough, buddy. I've beat you many times before, and you never got mad at me before like this. Besides Trent.
Renegade Runner, your history with previous iterations of Darth Vader are of no consequence to me. I suggest you cease your childish taunts and demonstrate the power you claim to possess, or you will find your boasting cut short by the reality of your limitations.
What? Vader, you didn't even help me, dude. You backstabbing poor. Well, I got one of them anyway, but I got one of them anyway. I wanted the motivational speech. I wish I got that out of him, but that's so dumb though. I was hitting him, and there's no way he just threw rocked like that. No way. He just threw the rock like that. He was getting love from a little bot, dude, like himself. I had to help him resist him, and he got third partied. But trust me, I'll talk to him later more. But those of you that enjoyed watching this live stream, hope you enjoyed. He was getting mad. He threatened me every time. He's like, you could do it again. And I said something again, and he didn't do it because he knows he shouldn't be messing with me. And for him to talk about my vocabulary, it's crazy because coming from, at least I'm able to roast him and all that too. So I don't know what he's talking about. So he knows saying that is pointless at that point. He's basically saying I'm around his power equally, kind of in a way. But what I'm saying to him is that he's way below his potential to be even compared to my power that he doesn't even have. And he knows what he's saying to himself is not true. That's for sure. Like saying, oh, if he was Anakin, he's weak, whatever. That's not true. He's just like, bro lost his limbs, and he's talking about, oh, he saw that, and he's beyond the power, beyond Anakin, which is himself. He's so he calls me delusional. And that's the first time he has ever got mad at me, and started pulling me like I'm pretty sure he pulled me like 4 times or 3 times. But my girlfriend, he pulled her like freaking like 5 times or 6. But like he pulled me like three times.